I want to present you a horrifying scenario. Imagine in 30 years, Elon Musk manages to take everyone to Mars, but forgets 100,000 people. Now, a lot of people here would probably be panicking and not knowing what to do, but of course, I would see the perfect opportunity and take over Sweden. Alright, so before I get into the finer details of what my country's gonna be like, I want to change up the flag a little because obviously I want mine to be better. So we're just gonna go ahead and do something like that. Now, first things first, the name of my country will be Pollo. Now, this is the Spanish word for chicken, which might seem like some kind of joke, but it's actually a really good idea for a name because people will hear the name and be like, huh, chicken. Their minds will go to, resources, food. They'll think, yes, this country has all that stuff that I need. So it's more like a business decision. So a lot of this country's landforms will be stuff like large lakes and valleys, very beautiful scenery that people will enjoy. But because of a location, there's a lot of natural disaster that could occur, like floods or landslides. Now, in my personal opinion, things like that usually look really cool, but they're not good and they might harm the population. So it's unfortunate, but it's worth it. The weather here will be really nice. Like, the summers won't be too hot, it will be warm and enjoyable, and the winters will not be too cold. They won't be unbearable or unenjoyable. It will be nice. You can grab hot chocolate and really just enjoy the country. Alright, for resources. Now, there's gonna be a lot of timber around, lots of wood, great opportunities, a lot of iron ore, a lot of silver, a lot of zinc, a lot of gold. Very important stuff. And because of our location, there's gonna be a lot of water, which opens up a lot of opportunities for hydro-powered stuff. That's a major pull factor. Now, when choosing what type of government I wanted to have, I wanted to make sure to be very careful and not choose something controversial, outdated, or just generally ineffective. So I chose monarchy. Now, the reason I chose this because I want to be able to live in a castle, wear a crown, and be a king. Just tell people what to do. And also, it's effective, and that's the main part. It's effective, and yeah, it helps people. I chose a traditional economy. If you've played RuneScape or if you've played Factorio, these economies are just the best. I want people to be hunter-gatherers, fishers, run around forests. That's cool. I think people are bored of just money and buying stuff and credit cards. Let's go back to running around, spearing animals. All in all, that's it. Do you really need anything more to have a successful country? I don't really think so. I think my country kind of hit the nail on the head. It's probably going to be the country that everyone lives in forever, even no matter how big the population gets, because you wouldn't want to leave. So yeah, I think I did good.